I'm sick aside without a sense of feeling, and this is how you remind me. This is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. It's not like you to say sorry. I was waiting on a different story. This time I'm mistaken for handing you a heart worth breaking. And I've been wrong, I've been down, been to the bottom of every bottle. These five words in my head scream, are we having fun yet? Yeah, 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 no, no, yeah, 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 no, no. It's not like you didn't know that I said I love you and I swear I still do. And it must have been so bad, 'cause living with me must have damn near killed you. And this is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. It's not like you to say sorry. I was waiting on a different story. This time I'm mistaken for handing you a heart worth breaking. And I've been wrong, I've been down, been to the bottom of every bottle. These five words in my head scream, are we having fun yet? Yeah, 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 no, no, yeah, 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 no, no, yeah, 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 no, no, yeah, 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 Never made it as a wise man. I couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. And this is how you remind me. This is how you remind me. This is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. It's not like you to say sorry. I was waiting on a different story. This time I'm mistaken for handing you a heart worth breaking. And I've been wrong, I've been down, been to the bottom of every bottle. These five words in my head scream, are we having fun yet? Yeah, yeah, are we having fun yet? Yeah, yeah, are we having fun yet? Yeah, yeah, are we having fun yet?
Where's my mic? It's over there. I'm gonna learn the piano this week, guys. I decided. I'm gonna learn the piano this week by myself. By myself. Actually, with a little bit of help. A little bit of help. I want to learn because I got a taste of the piano and I understand it now. So it's like, dude, imagine if I could do it, you know? So I'm gonna really sit down and play. That's gonna be sick. I can help. No, Jenny. No, Jenny. No. Are we having fun? Yeah. Ooh, I'm not supposed to sing at all. I forgot. I'm on probation for singing. Lock him on the chair, guys. Lock him on. Tape his mouth. Thank you guys for being here. It's good seeing you all. This is the first live back at the grind. the basement, you know? The home base. So it's good to be back. It's good to be back. I'm super tired, man. I'm only on like 4 hours sleep. And I had two meetings today. Um, two meetings today. Uh, TV producers and stuff, and accounting. So a little bit of stuff, but so I'm tired. But now I'm here. See y'all. Y'all. I'm so excited for the music, the song to be done. Like on Monday. So wait, today's Monday? Yeah. So Joel was in the studio fixing the song all day today. So hopefully soon the song will be ready. And so I was just singing it in the shower. I started listening to like, pump up music, and then I got to my song, and I'm like, my song is like becoming mine, So like it feels good to sing my song, which is good. So I'm putting it in the air, you know what I mean? And then when it comes to you guys, it's gonna be on a silver platter at the perfect time when you're perfectly hungry for it, and you're gonna take your napkin and you're gonna tuck it under your shirt, and you're gonna give a little prayer, and then you're gonna dive right in. So I'm excited, super excited. I can't wait. I can't wait. You guys don't even understand. Are we? Nice sweater. Thank you. So I got a little California mix because just came back from California. And then I got the KMF hat because we're at the home base. So I thought this is kind of a perfect mix. Honestly, I could be wearing some pants though. I got shorts on. Pants would probably feel nice right now, but it's okay. I like feeling a little naked sometimes, even in front of you guys. Sorry. But yeah, thanks for being here, guys. It was a good flight. I can't believe I made it through that flight. I'm not gonna lie. I can't believe I even made it through that flight. I was so just not looking forward to the airport. I was kind of having an anxiety attack. I was like, oh my gosh, Ever since this singing thing just happened, my anxiety has been up the roof in a good way, like excitement, anxiety. I'm just like, what the hell is going on? So it's good to be home because like I want to keep going, I want to keep getting better at my craft and stuff. So that's why I think like piano and keep singing and stuff and get ready for the song to come out. Because who knows? Maybe it'll be really freaking amazing. Everyone thinks it's amazing, and I do too, but I worry because I always am like, I could do better. So I'm like, I want to do better, 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 better. Um, but yeah, I'm excited. I think it's really good. I think it's really good. So, um, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Thanks. Then you make a video. Yeah, so we're gonna go down and make a video. I was thinking, Malibu, the beach, the grass, the palm trees. I was thinking something like that. Um, but who knows, bro? Maybe I gotta fly Joel here and get him in the snow. Do you know what I mean? Because we got to really figure out what's right for the video. Where is it going to be? What's it going to do? How are we going to feel? So it's going to take a little thinking. But first, the song. So yeah, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. How was Malibu? Malibu was so good. We went to this restaurant that apparently all the celebrities and stuff go. So I was like, but I'm not gonna lie, it was the best pasta ever. Like it was the best food ever. Like I'm not even kidding. Shout out to this restaurant because oh my goodness. Unreal. Unreal. I wish I knew the name right now. But it was I'm pretty sure a Mexican family owned it. Um and it was just amazing service. And the food though was just making me feel life, you know? I was feeling so good. I had carbonara pasta. It was warm pasta. It was perfect amount of bacon, perfect amount of cheese blended in. The bread was so amazing. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, man. I said to myself, I could go to this place every single day. Like, actually. So even Joel, he's looking at me and he's just like, yep. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, you motherfucker. You know. Jax, thank you. All you guys, I'm gonna thank the gifters. Thank you, gifters, so much. All you guys, thank you so much. Seriously. Love you guys so, so much. I was so excited to get home. I was getting a little homesick, missing y'all, and I really was. So it is super nice that we went and we had an amazing trip and we did amazing work. And now we're back here in our roots, ready to keep moving forward for the next pages, you know? So let's go. It's exciting. Stephanie, thank you. All you gifters, thank you, thank you, thank you. Seriously, I would scroll up, but I don't feel like it. I just feel like talking to you guys, but just know I'm seeing all of it. I got good aim, and I want to thank you guys so, so much for everything. Sometimes I have good aim. I got good aim, but I need to work on target practice a bit, you know? Gotta start paying attention a little more. Anyway, it is what it is. Put your aim on God. Put your aim on God. God does all good. That's what I realized. And it is true. It is true. As much as I love, sniping from outside the window, seeing what's going on, you got something right in front of you. It's called life. Focus your aim on God. All the peace, everything comes from God. For me, it's Jesus. Whatever your God is, that's your God. But for me, it's Jesus. That's who makes me feel amazing. And that's where I want to master and put my aim and my focus towards, because all the rest is gets you crippled, gets you tripping, gets you nowhere. Jesus is everything you need. It's right in front of you. Don't ever feel weak for choosing that because that's the strongest path you can go down. So yeah, um, become strong within Jesus. Hard for me to realize sometimes. I'm always, trying so hard and stuff, but I realized all my answers are right there. I'll be looking for answers out everywhere else, but it's right in front of me, So don't forget that. Keep moving forward. Um, yeah. Anyway, it's good to see you guys. Um, yeah, super excited. I saw a question about Larique. What'd you say? How did the second song go? Amazing. Did we not talk about the second song? Tell me we didn't talk about the second song, did we? I don't think we did. Tracy, thank you. Thank you, thank you. No, we haven't talked about the second song. I was so tired. I was so overwhelmed. You guys don't even understand. Like I was actually just like it was amazing, but the overwhelmness was just up the roof, so I needed to chill. Like it was a lot. Um, but the second song was good, you know? I'm not gonna lie, Bill is absolutely loving it. My whole team is loving it. Again, I'm a perfectionist. I always want to make it better. But I showed Auntie and she was super proud. She's a tough critic, so I don't really I can feel her for her answers without asking her answers. But she was telling me she absolutely it's amazing. So the final touch isn't even done. The final touch isn't even done, but I saw the glow in Auntie's eyes and she was like, "Holy moly." We got a star in the building, so checkmate, gold buzzer. Same with Bill. Bill's obviously, he's the one pushing it. So I got some amazing people around me doing that. But hopefully now going in the public, you guys are the hardest critics, you guys are the hardest eyes, so I hope that everyone really feels it. But to be honest, I believe in myself. Don't get me wrong, okay? I love we all, try as hard as we can. But yeah, so I'm excited. I'm excited. You guys don't even know, so I'm so excited. Seriously. Um, but yeah, I can't wait to hear it. I'm gonna listen to it over and over. I can't believe I was hitting those high notes, you know. It was so nice, so nicely done. I'm so excited. And then I go and Joel calls me, he's like, "Yo, get to the studio. I mean, get to my house. There's a documentary on Elton John, all these like I didn't even say all the famous people in it, like literally like millionaires, like $750 million in the music industry. This guy, there's just massive, big influencers are all in this documentary. And it all started from the root of like Laura, like it's her documentary and why she started. And it's so just like unreal from the bottom to the top. And he calls me and he's like, you need to be they said they I showed your video and they want you in the documentary. And the way the girl was looking at me, interviewing me, it was like she was so intrigued in what I had to say about music. And I'm like, do I actually have an influence on music? Like, I'm not even like a singer yet. I guess I just sang. So I put myself out there without even putting myself out there. So it was a step in the door for sure, spiritually. But yeah, she was so interested in hearing like what I have to say about it and all that stuff. And it was super cool to see. And Joel said, "Man, you did perfect. Like the way you." So I was like, "This is really cool." So I'm excited. He is telling me, you know, I think 100%. All these people are going to be reaching out to you now after this. They're going to want to do a song with you. They're going to want to do this. So I got like all this crazy stuff that is super, super cool, and I'm super, super grateful for God about it. So yeah, it's super cool. So yeah. And I'm so excited to share with you guys because I love fishing and I love hearing what you guys have to say because obviously I respect and care about uh your opinions. So I can't wait. Just really nervous, but yeah. Good, 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 good. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Thank you guys. Thank you. Just super excited. Super excited. If you have to ask your question over and over, ask it because the chat is flying right now. So I don't want to like get stalled, you know. Let's keep the flow going, keep the good vibes going. But if you gotta ask it over and over, I'm sorry, just copy and paste that maybe or something. Um I have to go back for this one. Can you please play the song for us before anyone else does? Oh yeah. Yeah, 100%, you know? I'm gonna get the song. I have to follow, obviously, you know, what Joel kind of wants to market it, but I want to have a time with you guys on live where I can, we can just listen to it, you know? And I want this song has so much about you guys, you know. For me, I'm thinking about everything in my life, you know. So there's my family, you guys, everything about it. But there's so much of everything with y'all support and everything. And I thought about all that in the studio and stuff. So yes, it's definitely special towards that. You don't have to worry about that. So we'll be playing that and you know, vibe into it. Um, but the singing part, I gotta wait a little bit until I start going on like doing stuff, you know. People gotta pay for my voice for now. It's not like that, but you gotta, I'm just trying to, you know, there's an art to it and you gotta save things for sour a bit, you know, sweet and sour. You gotta make it just right, you know. So I have to wait to kind of just sing and all that, but I'm gonna show you the song. We're gonna take it one step at a time and it's gonna be amazing, okay? So thank you guys so much, seriously, because I'm so excited. And I can't believe that trip is done. Just like that. Boom. You know? Went so quick. Went so quick. When did you shoot the doc? No, I just did the doc. I did the interview. I don't know when the documentary will be out, but I did the interview. I sat down, she asked me questions. She was like, "What do you think why Laura did this and why do you relate to it?" And I'm like, that is such a good question. And you know, she talks about life after death and kind of living and dancing with that and understanding it and all this stuff and it was just unreal. So I was giving so much good input and I'm super excited to kind of give my intellect on what my perspective of music and stuff like that and then start doing my work and stuff like that. So it's super cool. So it was amazing. It was amazing. Do you know when songs will be released? What will the songs be released on? We're releasing on tons of platforms, but he did say Spotify, so that's like a major one that I'm sure everyone can get a hold of. It is free, but with ads or whatever. But Spotify, I think, is one of them for sure. I just don't know when exactly. But that will be super cool. Super, super cool. Um, I can't wait. Like you guys don't even understand. I think obviously on Spotify you put a picture beside the music, so we'll probably start looking for what picture represents it, and stuff like that or whatever, you know? Did you know about Laura before? No, but the funny thing is when I heard Laura's music, I was like, yeah, this is a huge melody of life. Laura's like she kind of like I said with the roots, she kind of like dug those roots, you know what I mean, and kind of gave us a bit of a mojo to it, and to see that it was, not that I'm like, you know, sexist or anything, but to see that a woman started a huge movement for a lot of men just shows that we are all equal and have all this amazing talent, and I find it super super interesting to be honest. So it's amazing, that she dug a big pathway for a lot of people, and the way she expresses her music is just absolutely unreal, and her music is unreal. So it's super cool. So yeah, if you um yeah, super cool. And yeah, then Elton John, Barry Manilow, all this stuff. Did they give you questions ahead of time? No. So that's the cool part. They just sat me down, tied me to the chair, and said, "Answer, motherfucker." And I said, "Here you go. This is flowing from my heart." So I answered everything on spot. They're like, "Wow, that was amazing. Thank you." And uh moved on. So it was exciting. It was good. Yeah. Yeah, not literally tied, but you know, just put me on the spot, which is good, which was what is real. So it's good. How long was the interview? It was like a good 20, 25, 30 minutes, I guess. Not too long, maybe even shorter. But with everything, I would say, yeah, it was pretty quick, pretty quick. Was it about the genre? Yeah, it was about it was about like Barry Manilow, Elton John, how I blew up, who I am, what do you think about Laura? Listen to her music, what do you think about it? And gave my introspect on it. And in this documentary, apparently there's like Elton John, Barry Manilow, all these people. So I'm not like I'm not really a huge, but it's kind of like my foot in the door of just kind of explaining what I feel about it and stuff like that. So it's super cool. No, it's super cool. So, and then hopefully like reach and then with my songs coming out, I got to shout out my songs and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what it is. We represent your generation exactly. Given a word for my generation, and it was a valued word. All that stuff. So, and it'll be a massive documentary. Exactly. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Seriously. Are you feeling more confident now? Oh my God, yeah. I feel so confident. I'm so happy. I could literally, you know, I'm so happy. So happy. I'm very, very happy. Yeah. And I can't wait to pick up that mic and just echo through the mountains, bro. I'm so excited to have that confidence. But super excited. It's amazing. And the art is cool. It's all cool. So, yeah. Two songs. Yeah. They're not gonna be at the same time, I don't think. One each, give you guys a little tease, and then I don't think too long separate. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure like it won't be too long like you guys are thinking. I don't know though. See, the song's one thing. Like I'm gonna hear the song, right? Not to psych you guys out, but I do get to hear it first. I'm sorry, but and then they got to figure it out. But I'm excited to hear that song, and then I'm gonna start singing it like crazy, like actually, you know. So yeah, happiness looks good on you. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm happy to see you guys. Like you guys don't even know. You guys are so amazing, such amazing people. I'm so grateful for every single one of you guys. Seriously. It's an earworm. Yes, that's what Joel says. He got you on earworm. Of course you will, but oh, I missed that. Sorry. It's fly in the chat, guys. Fly in the chat. When are you going back to Cali? Um, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I could take a break though. Let's just release the songs. Let me start singing it. Let me frickin' amplify it. Let's get it out there. I'm gonna make TikToks to it. Somehow make it a TikTok song. I'm gonna start really shouting out my music and let's frickin' let's go. You know what I'm saying? And I want to do it right in my basement for now. Like, get me out of the Hollywood Hills because that shit is scary. That's where like it's fucking people are playing. It's like show your talent. But I'm happy to be home. Let's chill for a bit. You know? Let's start mining. Let's start mining that gold. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, LA's intense for sure. It's it's a dream. That's what it is. You feel like you're on cloud nine. Like you feel like you're on top of the world, and it feels like one slip, you're falling down a 20-floor story and you're dying. Like it's walking on a it's like it feels like you're literally flying, and if you fall, like I was literally so high that I was fucking focusing on the pilot. I was literally like, I want to learn to fly a plane. That's how high I was flying for a bit. I'm like, I could take on a fighter jet right now. Do you know what I'm saying? So I was like, LA is pretty intense, bro. You know? But yeah, it's time to make music from the heart. That's my goal. More sessions with Larique. Yes, I gotta, don't, yeah, I definitely, you know what? I'm gonna call him like tomorrow and I'm gonna say, bro, what do you think? What do you think about tomorrow? We do a little session. Because man, do I love Larique. He was there for me the whole time. He's looking at me, he's like, yes, brother. Yes, like hit that right there. Like, you're amazing, bro. He's like, your ear for music is so freaking good. I can't believe you can hear that. Like, I can't believe. And I'm like, bro, thank you, bro. I love you, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me a hug? Fuck. So, yeah. And yeah, bro. So, and Larique, bro, he's got a whole life. So, and he's my Detroit guy. Yeah, I love Detroit. Shout out Detroit. I'm William White from Toronto. Shout out Detroit. Does it feel like 5 years ago or better? You know what? 5 years ago was better because I was younger. So, you when you're younger, life is just, you know, as you get older, it gets kind of scary. So like 5 years ago, I was like, and I still am, but like this is a bigger hump, I guess. So I'm kind of like, I would say obviously it's better, but it's still like you always miss the good old days. You know what I mean? So it's it's different. Yeah, but it's good, you know? Yeah, it's more serious now, way more serious now. That's the thing. That's the thing. Like, it's almost like it's a big force, like a big force. So it's like, you gotta do, you gotta do. you know? Yeah. Yeah, it's so serious. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You worked hard for this. Thank you. Yeah, now I realize that work's involved. Yes. It was like, yay, look at me. And now it's like looking in the mirror and being like, get to work, you know? So it is it's good though, right? Like, let's not scare me, guys. Fuck. Can we just talk about like where's Pickle? Where's my boy Pickle? It's like you guys are like making me shit my pants here. There's our boy. What's up, bud? Dude, I know. Trust me. I feel you. Yep. It's all right, bro. Don't worry. All right. I know you're a dill pickle. And sometimes it's hard being a dill pickle. But I want you to know we love you, buddy. We love you. Don't you worry. Now get her good, buddy. Oh, fuck. Good to see him. Good to see him. Yeah. Did you get to relax today? Not much. I laid down for like 3, 4 hours, but I did do face mask with my girlfriend. Um, we chilled. We're gonna play some Call of Duty later and just kind of chill. You know, I made sure to blow the candles out before I left the room because I'm always scared of the house getting caught on fire. Um, so I'll go light it up when I'm back up there and then kind of wind down, maybe get some snacks or something, just something to just ease, I need that ease time, that's it's very important, and spending time with the girl I love, so um yeah, it's gonna be amazing. But yeah, right now I don't want to get off because I'm with you guys and I love being with you guys. So um thank God it hasn't been an hour yet, you know? Have you had dinner? Bro, I've been so like amped that I couldn't eat so too much. I did get a booster juice, but like I don't really know. I might wait to eat. Maybe later tonight, get some or wait for tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. But yeah, just got a booster juice. Going for the Grammys, dude, that'd be sick, dude. Imagine everyone's playing my song and I'm just like, oh, people are just like, I love it. You did it. That's the goal. That's the goal. Yeah, I'm still on Cali time. I forgot. I'm still on Cali time. My time's fucked up right now. Yeah. Just Larique or get a vocal coach. Well, I think like Larique is a vocal coach, so I'll work with Larique. But with acting classes, I'm gonna be doing in-person acting classes, it looks like. That's what Joel wants. Because acting's a part of it too, so I'm gonna be doing even though I'm gonna hate that, bro. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna hate it. I'm gonna love it, but it's gonna be like, oh, I gotta get out of bed. I gotta go deal with some freaking nerd teaching me to act. Like, bro, I don't want to read your story. I want to read my story. How about that, bud? You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Gotta do what we gotta do. I'm just a brat, Fuck. Like, I don't want to do, but yeah, get to work. So yeah, that'll be good. But yeah, we're gonna get into that pretty soon. Yeah, pretty soon. Do you have other producers you want to work with in the future? Obviously, like the bigger the producer, the better. Like whoever's booming, I want to boom with. So like I don't have a specific producer, but like I'm gonna work and see where I can go. And hopefully one day I'm sitting on the top of Mount Everest singing your song, and sharing it and loving it and all that good stuff. So that's the goal. Reach for the stars. Even if you miss, you'll land. I'm on the moon, you know? Did you hit off with Lurik immediately? Oh, right away, I knew this guy's so sick. I'm like, holy bro, you ain't playing. And then I was like, okay, now I'm scared. Like, this guy doesn't fuck around. But then I realized, oh shit, this guy's actually trying to help me. Like, he loves me. He's a go-getter, you know? He's not gonna give up on me. So I was like, give it your all. And then I'd be giving it my all, and I was doing so good. And I was on cloud nine. And then after I'm giving it my all, and I'm continuing to give it my all, I'm realizing I'm not on cloud nine anymore. I'm sinking. And he's trying to raise me. And I'm like, no, no, no. And then there it is. Back up to cloud nine. Let's fucking go. So there's a lot of ups and downs, bro. You know what I mean? It was fucking hard. But at the end of it, he had a smile on his face and he's like, yes. And I'm like, yes. So that was super cool. Super cool. Yeah. But yeah, he sung it right out of me. Like he's like, nope, yep. And he's like, see how good you sound? And I'm like, holy moly. Like I could literally like imagine I wake up and I could just sing in the house, like just echoing. Like I could echo the walls and like sing. Like that would be the most beautiful thing ever. You know what I mean? So like those were the visions I was getting and I was like, damn, you know? So yeah. Yeah, we connected for sure. And connection takes work, you know? It doesn't matter who you are, what you like doing. We're all human beings, and connection takes work. But when you put a goal in mind, you work together to get to that goal, and you never give up, you know? And there's going to be hard times. There's going to be times you want to bite each other's head off. There's going to be times where you want to just roll up and die. But if you keep working through it, you'll be proud you did it, and you will get somewhere. So don't give up on yourself. You know, keep moving forward, keep standing, right? So yeah, did you sing a lot today or rest your voice? Good question. I rested my voice, but I did do some mirror work, so I was singing in the mirror without actually singing, and it helps me find myself and all that stuff. I did before the live kind of. It's cool because I'll use the piano so if I'm feeling like very high in my throat, like I'll press like the so it's so cool that piano tunes you. So before the live, I tried to tune myself low key a little bit. Wasn't trying to get too serious because, want to keep it a little chill for me, but kind of tuning myself, listening to the beat, kind of fixing my insides through the music and stuff like that. So super cool, super cool. Super deep stuff, but gotta be strong, you know. Once you aim for something, don't miss the fucking target. Bottom line. Don't care what it takes. Don't miss the target. Yeah. Did you see any fans during this trip? Um, no, but I feel like I see you guys in my dreams, so you guys were obviously there. You guys remember, all right? So don't act like you don't know you were there. All right? Like fuck. You guys be like, did you see any fans this trip? Like, no fucking shit. I got fucking Will's gutter girl knocking at my window. I'm like, oh, good morning. Can I at least shower? Um, But yeah, I just want you guys to hear the song, man. What's a good song, guys, we could play right now?
Babies don't ever stop. And behind them is an unstoppable Pampers 360 diaper with up to 100% leak-proof fit because they're Pampers, behind every baby. Now with new Easy Off tabs. Centrum, a multivitamin scientifically formulated to support a healthy foundation for every body. Support your immune system and your energy metabolism too. Namaste. Centrum, the #1 doctor-recommended multivitamin. You did it!
It's such a beautiful sound. All right, let's talk about that Canadian game today, or like yesterday, or today, whatever. Wow, good job, States. I'll give you guys credit. But let me just say one thing that takes your whole argument out of the play. We didn't have Connor Bedard. The fact that Connor Bedard wasn't there, the fact that we are acting, no offense, Macklin Celebrini, but that we are acting like Macklin Celebrini is the new Sidney Crosby makes me want to throw up in my mouth. The new Sidney Crosby is Connor motherfucking Bedard. There's a reason he missed. There's a reason he's going to be back next time. And you guys are going to see that is what Canada is Connor motherfucking Bedard. 150%. We can put Macklin Celebrini on the left wing, a guaranteed, but he's not a center. He is not Connor Bedard. So, just so you guys know, Jack Hughes, whatever, you can have some fun. Wah, you know? You're so fucking cool, Jack. We're giving you your fucking flowers. But just wait until the real motherfucking day comes and when it matters and Connor motherfucking Bedard wins it for Canada. Okay? So zip it. Zip it. I'm done with it. I'm sick of it, and I'm gonna coach. I'm pissed. Absolutely disgusted. I love it, dude. Great. Sports, you know? But let me say one thing, Connor. I'm born in the capital of Ottawa. If I was playing hockey, we'd be winning that fucking Stanley Cup. So, you're gonna need William White to coach you. I'm sorry, but you are. I was born and raised the capital of Canada. Canada is where we started hockey. I'm the one and only. This is what you need. Alright? So just wait till my music comes out. Play it before the game. Then you can fucking win a Stanley Cup. Win a fucking cup. Alright. How old were you when you played with Jack Hughes? I was, I think I was 14 to 16, and he was playing a year up, but he wasn't the best in my league, but he was on the best team and he was one of the best. But then as soon as I hit 16, 17, he started fucking really showing who he was. And that's when I was like, holy fuck. Like, he's a shooting motherfucking star. He's moving through that ice like absolute the speed of light. And then kind of didn't really pay attention for a bit. And then before you know it, all you hear, Jack Hughes, Jack Hughes, Jack Hughes, Jack Hughes. Then you start remembering everything he's done, all this stuff. It just starts fucking tripping you out. So I love Jack, man, but he's an American guy, so I always have to coach my Canadians, so we're gonna beat you guys next year. Next time. With Connor Bedard in the lineup. But yeah, it was cool for sure. Yeah, dated Tate McRae. Ooh, everyone's telling me that. Gavin's like, yeah, I dated Tate McRae. Like, I don't give a fuck about Tate McRae. I'm William fucking White. How about that? Fucking Tate who? Like, Jesus, Murphy. Do you know what I'm saying? I can't fucking stand the chatter. Chatty chat, 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 chat. Just fucking lighting a fire right under my ass. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. She'll be asking me for a feature in about 2 years. So, alright? Fuck. Do you know Bodie Wild? Yeah, I played against him, I think. I think he's a 2000, right? Definitely played against him. Yeah. Another guy that I played against that's really good is the guy that plays for the LA Kings. What's that guy's name? Plays for LA Kings. Oh, man. He's really good. He's really good. He's new. Um, oh, man. He's my age. Oh. It's almost like Bodie Wild, but it's not Bodie Wild. Mm, I'll say her now. Quinton Byfield. Quinton Byfield. He's amazing, bro. Quinton Byfield is amazing. I played against him. He was a force to be reckoned with. He's really cool. Byfield. You guys better know him because he's gonna be big soon. Yeah, I think he's Canadian. Yeah, he was playing in the GTHL or he played in the OMHA, which that's like, I played in the OMHA. I was the captain of the Hurricanes for the OMHA, and then I went to the GTHL assistant captain, which, whatever, I wasn't ready for the captain. But yeah, whatever. But I think he played in the OMHA, but I think he played for Quincy Devils. I think he played for Quincy Devils or he played for York Simcoe Express. But I think he played for Quincy. But he's unreal. Like, he's going to be a phenom, but he already is. Like, he's killing it. He's unreal. What is the OMHA? It's the Ontario Hockey Association. Ontario Minor Hockey Association. And the GTHL is the Greater Toronto Hockey League. Yeah. And the GTHL was getting a little more hype. They got better playoffs. We got a 7-game series in the playoffs. So I was like, Instead, like in the OMHA, it's like one and done. You lose in the playoffs, you're done. But the GTHL was just like the NHL. There's a best out of seven series. It was more put together. So I went there. It was in Toronto. OMHA is more like the outskirts of Toronto. So I was like, I gotta go to the GTHL. To be honest, probably should have stayed captain of the Hurricanes, but shoulda, coulda, didn't. And the Hurricanes was the OMHA, because I am from Halton. So I'm not really a Toronto guy. I'm actually a Halton guy. So that's what happens when you're a trader, bro. So don't be a motherfucking trader. You start trading, start looking like fucking a trader. So don't fucking trade. Fucking be own your shit and win. You know what I'm saying? Always trying to go to the best gets you nowhere. Be the best. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, there's my hockey fucking spiel because hockey was it was I love hockey. Love hockey. But yeah. So, yeah, it's good. Misstrapping on the skates, of course, bro. Ripping those skates on, dude, giving people a hard time, fucking battling, having a warrior hockey stick like a native fucking Canadian. Fucking the natives started the whole fucking hockey association, the Aboriginals. Fucking lacrosse hockey, fucking warrior hockey sticks, fucking the whip, fucking snipe, top cheddar, aiming with a little fucking thing just like that, just a little fucking sea hair, and just fucking sniping the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That shit gets you fucking pumped. That's like war out there, you know? It's amazing. It's the best game ever. So yeah, love hockey, as you can see. Yeah, it's good. It's a great sport. Yeah. Just can't watch it. I can't watch how slow these guys are. They look like fucking shit. If I was out there, they'd be going through the motherfucking boards. I'd be picking corners from the motherfucking blue line. I can't even stand it. It's like watching goddamn paint dry. It literally is. It's like, what is this? You're not fucking dropping the gloves, sniping top cheddar, fucking signing tits. Like, what the fuck is this? Do you know what I'm saying? Be a fucking rock star. What the fuck's going on? You know? It pisses me off. Anyway. Anyway, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. Do any of your friends lose teeth? Oh yeah, lose teeth, bro. I got the scar from fighting a 6'5" guy. Didn't even give it my all. Because if I give it my all, I'm going for the kill. You know, I'm putting him to sleep for 3 fucking years. Comatose, you know? So like to back off on that. It gets fucking hectic, right? But um but yeah, it's all fun and games until it's serious, you know? So I wasn't ready to take it to that next level serious. I'd rather be a singer, kind of do something more with my craft, with love, not have to go hurt people, break bones, fucking grind too much. Kind of write my own story on the back end. So picked a different path and maybe coach one day or something like that. Were you always protective of your face? Not always, but I started to. Always, I guess, you know? I guess, like, you have to be, right? If you're just going in there like, you're gonna get punched in the face, you know, and hurt yourself. But, so yeah, always protective, right? You gotta be protective. But I think once I started getting older and everyone's like, you could be a model, you could be this, you could be that. I'm like, you know what? Like, do I really want to be a hockey player for the rest of my life? Do I want to be on the road all the time? Do I want all that? Or would I rather kind of do something else and kind of share my heart, who I am as a person, have a family, all this other stuff. So kind of started aiming towards that more and still loving the craft, everything that goes through. Don't disrespect the game. You know, it all builds you as a person, but um, you know, taking it a step back. Sonia, thank you for the 500. Thank you. My kids, on the other hand, They're playing hockey until they go to Harvard. Once they finish Harvard Law and medicine, they can be a doctor and a lawyer. They're not playing hockey for the rest of their life, but hockey's gonna get them to university. How do you feel about 3-on-3 OT? I think it's a good idea. I think 3-on-3 is cool. Maybe 4-on-4 would be a little better, but 3-on-3 is cool. They all got stuffed animals in the Olympics. Yes, I know, because that's what America does. America is, look, disrespectful, giving us stuffed animals, you know? It's like, all right, you give us stuffed animals, for sure. That's so amazing. But what about your fucking hug? What about your hug for winning 34 gold medals and you winning 4 gold medals? Like, where's the hug? Where's the appreciation for us getting you to where you are? So how about you look at the land behind you more than your fucking gold medals? Okay? Because it's fucking ridiculous. And we deserve it in a way because there should have been a better roster. Some things should have been in play. But everything's about timing. So don't disrespect the timing of it. You know what I mean? But yeah. Anyway. It is what it is. Even though Italy gave it its influence by the States won all this shit, whatever. It is what it is. I'm not talking about it all day. I'm fucking over it. It's a sad day. I'm still sad. But you know what? When a flower dies, a new flower is born. So, it is what it fucking is. Alright? Move on, take a sip, wipe your nose. See you next year. You know? Seriously. Did you watch the game or was it too early? Um, no, I didn't watch the game. I'm not watching the game. This is the thing. Connor Bedard's not playing. I'm not watching the game. If Connor Bedard was playing, I'm watching the game. As soon as Connor Bedard gets his respect from Canada fully, and he has to earn it, but once he does, I will watch the motherfucking game. But until then, this circus can go be a fucking circus and leave me out of it. Because once Connor Bedard is ready and he plays, I'll watch the game. Bottom line. He wasn't chosen because he was injured, and then, there's all this stuff, whatever. It's stupid. You see Sidney Crosby all over Macklin Celebrini. Everyone's like, Macklin. Yeah, you guys are missing the target. You guys are hitting the fucking 20 instead of hitting the motherfucking bullseye right in front of you. You guys are fucking idiots. For what? For the year? For the year? Why don't we look at the fucking decade? Why don't we look at the motherfucking century instead of looking at the year? Yeah, let's just look for the, sick. Makes me sick. Anyway, it makes all y'all sick. You just don't know it yet, so we'll get that sickness out of you. Don't worry. Just give us some time. You still have the Bedard jersey somewhere. I don't know where. Anyway, how's the snow? Yeah, amazing, right? Pizza's good too. So thank you guys for having me over for dinner. I'm sorry I get a little hectic. Oh no, we're good. We're just American. Yeah, no, for sure. And that's why I'm saying sorry, but I hope, it's all fun and games, It's all good. All good. Nice. What do you think your friends think about what do your friends think about your song? My friends haven't heard my song. No one's heard my song. I can't even listen to my song. Bill's playing it upstairs. Everyone's loving it. Smiles on their face. I'm hiding. I'm hiding in the corner. It scares the shit out of me, my song. Krista, Krista, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Pauline, thank you. Bill was emotional. Yeah, dude. I love how Bill like sees it in me, you know? He really he aims that scope at my heart and he finds it and he doesn't get off it. So I can go do my shit, but I always got Bill with that sniper directly at my heart, understanding what I want. So it makes me happy, bro, to see that. And it shows me that I have someone that's really there for me, you know? So I love that because it can be tough. It can be tough in this world, you know? I'm always thinking, do I deserve it? Is the world good? You know, is the devil gonna win? You know, I'm always worried about life, you know, but it's good to have good people around you that care about you. That's all. Yeah. Yeah, my girlfriend loves the song. She's jumping up and down. She's smiling. She's like, you sound so good. Like, she's like, you're a star. Like, you don't understand how good you sound. Like, oh my goodness. And I'm like, okay, babe, chill, bro. You know? Like, God. Like, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Do you like one song better than the other? No. No, 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 no. Different songs, can't pick which one. They're both perfect. I love them both. Can't pick one. Are you excited to record your next one? Yeah. Yeah. I think, yeah, we got some ideas, so I'm excited. But yeah. Was the second one harder to record? Yeah. So this is the thing with music. You start and you get better. So the song gets better. So you start somewhere and it gets better and better and better and better until it's done. But you got to know when to stop. And that's your story. That's your chunk. That's your song right there on a silver platter. Here you go. You started here, you ended here, it kept people engaged, they felt it, they loved it, the ending sweetened it, it was perfect. Well, now, next song. You're better. It shows everything. You know, there's not like everything matters, is what I'm saying. So yeah. Does Kira have a favorite? No. 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 Kira doesn't have a favorite. No. 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 How will you prepare for the video? Um, how will I prepare for the video? What do you mean? Like, how are we gonna get it about? Or she has the hots for even more now? Oh yeah, sometimes she's like, I'm like, she's like, sometimes she's in awe. Sometimes she's in awe. Sometimes I shock her, guys, and she'll be jumping up and down like the happiest person ever. So it's like, wow, that's really cool to see, you know? Yeah, so special. What was the most frustrating thing about recording? The most frustrating thing about recording was most frustrating thing about recording. I think like there was a time when they were trying to get me to say you in the right tone, and no word of a lie, I was like you, you, you. Yes, right there. Okay, perfect. You. No, not right there. You. Yes, right there. You. No, not right there. You. And I swear I was going to lose my frickin' marbles, bro. I'm like, I am never going to understand this note. Like, I don't have the capability to hit that note. And then once I learned about the diaphragm and just being yourself and just speaking through your diaphragm, who you are, being proud of who you are and amplifying it and pushing it out. And then I was like, wow, there it is. You gotta know it. You gotta do it. You gotta feel it. So yeah, I ended up getting it. So yeah. But yeah, there was times where we'd have to move on. It's like, okay, let's get back to that. And it was like, fuck, I love a perfect path. I don't like to come back and have to shovel some more. I want to get it all done. You know? So tell us more about Joel, chill intense, most chill guy ever. Joel sits there like this. And I'm staring at him, and just him staring at me, he's fixing my voice. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then when Joel gets ticked off, you snap out of it right away. Like, he doesn't say anything, but he moves his body a certain way. And as soon as I see his body kind of go like this, I'm like, oh fuck, dig. Like, fucking find it. Like, Joel has no choice but to love it because I will be in his face constantly trying to figure out what I have to do to fucking make it. It's like an obsession, So I'm like, so yeah, it's like, yeah. I feel like you were really prepared. Do you think so? Um, I feel like I'm really prepared. Sorry, say it again. Sorry, I got caught up with is Joel single, Will? What the fuck, Rita? Why would you bring up is Joel single? You think that's the right time to ask? Like, I don't fucking know. Send him a message. Jesus Murphy. What am I, his fucking dating coach? Jesus Murphy, you caught me so off guard. Like, I'm sitting here, fucking telling a good story, and I hear, is Joel single, Will? Dude, Rita, wakey, come on. Like, well, message him then. Fucking shoot your shot. What am I, a fucking pimp? Jesus Christ. Sorry, but come on. I love it too, Rita. Thanks for taking the joke. Thanks for having fun with it. I love being able to have fun, you know? You guys know when to have fun, so thanks. Thanks for that. Have you had anyone approach you to be your acting agent? Yeah, acting's going big a bit. Are you ready to write your own song? Not yet, but soon. Actually, yeah, I'm ready. Sorry. I gotta stop saying I'm not ready. Yes, I'm ready. I think tomorrow, when I got a little bit of time, 3-4 hours, 2 hours, whatever, I'm gonna sit at the piano, I'm gonna tune myself, and then I'm gonna start humming, and then I'm gonna pick a word, I'm gonna write the word down, and then I'm gonna find the next word. And I'm gonna try some things. I have some good ideas, so I'm gonna take a couple hours and kind of see where I go. Funny little bastard, aren't ya? That was funny. Like, Sally's sitting there in her fucking chair. Her fucking straw is shaking. It's like it's an earthquake, but she's just fucking fuming, ready to fucking burst like Niagara Falls. You motherfucking bastard, you funny bastard, you are. You fucking funny little bastard. I'm just like, oh my god, dude. That was the funniest thing ever. Like, I'm like, dead ass. Like, I don't know what it was. I was looking at her profile. Everything was perfect. It's like she's been waiting to say that for fucking time, and it came out perfect. So yeah, she's not British. I know. I don't know why I started getting British there, but it was one of those. Like only like some like little stuck up motherfucking British person would say bastard, like you gotta really get to a point where you're just like shaking your finger in the air hoping the queen pops up with a fucking T to lift your fucking finger. You know what I'm saying? Like, you motherfucking bastard, so it was getting there, That's funny. Yeah. Was it harder to control your breathing? When you're nervous, you can't breathe. When you're just ready to express yourself, wait, trust the timing, breathe, say the next thing, right? It's not always a race. So I was learning that as well in the studio, that was a frustrating thing for sure. That was a hard thing to learn because I'm so excited, ADHD, you know. Um, and then I start to get too in my throat about things where it starts to sound off instead of fixing my instrument and being able to, strengthen that. And a lot of it's core strength. A lot of it's core strength. The best body that I'm looking for is a dad bod, but with a nice core. So I want to grow my trombone, but I want to be able to strengthen that motherfucking trombone, and also have balance and turbulence on it, I want to be able to fucking really have that motherfucker. So it's a work in progress, but I'll get there. Yes, trombone. I don't know. I think that's a good word for it, but there's more. It's more than just the trombone. Okay. I say the trombone, but it's all the instruments in one. But yeah, I'm kind of telling you, I don't know. Oh yeah, I think about this too. This is what I think about. Did you learn a lot more than you imagined? Yes. Yes. Like so much, man. I realized he told me about Whitney Houston, and they would have her in that studio for hours. Like I'm talking like 15 motherfucking hours. Just fucking working on that diaphragm. That's what I mean by the trombone, her diaphragm. And they were working on that diaphragm, working on that diaphragm, working on that diaphragm. They put so much work into Whitney Houston that she sounded like a motherfucking angel. And that is the most beautiful thing ever. Literally. So beautiful. Literally. So yeah, anyway, I found that really cool. Yeah. Yeah. Did Joel tell you any other stories? Any other stories? Um, yeah, he told me a lot, but I don't know off the top of my head. How is Kira's knee? Yeah, so we're going to the doctor tomorrow to check out her knee again. Well, she just has a checkup appointment. My goal I was thinking about today, start focusing more on her knee too. It helps me too. Focusing on not being so hectic and really chilling. And I want her to rest. I want to start massaging her leg. I want to start taking care of her that way, really making sure that I want her to, so that's another project I'm working on. Would you be prepared to do 15 hours if you needed to? Yeah, gotta do, you gotta do. Yeah. So yeah, I love it too. There was a person limping in the bookstore, and all I wanted to do is walk with her all day. I only want to be with the injured. I want to help the injured. All of that. I love it. It gives me so much gratefulness. It makes me feel amazing. So I love healing. It's you can either kill or you can heal, you know? So why not take that killer instinct and heal? Stay with Jesus and heal. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. 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 Don't be a killer, be a healer. I was gonna make that quote. I'm not a killer, I'm a healer. That's my new quote. Not a killer, I'm a healer. Or a healer, not a killer, or something like that. Something like that. Yeah. Well, I say that metaphorically because sometimes you need to really grind, and it feels like you're working hard, but it's It's what your aim is, where you want to go. You're not gonna be perfect, you're gonna make slips, mistakes, but it's your aim, understanding who you are as a person. That's what matters. That's what justice is. So it's about following the justice of who you are as a person and sticking up for you because that is you and your aim, sticking up for yourself, understanding yourself, right? Anyway, there was a good question, but I missed it. Um, I had a really good question. Can you tell us who owned the mansion? I think people already know, right, Krista? So this is where I kind of want to just give you one of these. Just joking. Because I'm not gonna lie, Christy. That's personal. You know, it's someone's house. So at this point, it doesn't matter really who it is. People seen the background. People seen this, that, and the other. That's personal. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep it like that. You know? Would I love to tell you guys? Don't get me wrong, you're on to something because 100% I would love to tell you guys. Trust me, it is not because I'm fearful of telling you guys. I genuinely would love to share and spread more of the truth. But there's a privacy aspect to it, all of that, and I need to respect that. At least for now, you know? I do believe that. I do believe that, you know? It gets to a certain point where you need to learn to draw that boundary, where it becomes too hot, stove's too hot. Understand? Yeah. But no hate on you, Christy. Sorry to put you kind of on spot like that because I know you're just asking because you're curious, which is amazing. But just tell me, was it Kardashian? No. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Welcome to the Kardashian house. What's up, motherfuckers? What's up? Yeah. Yeah. Bored. Fucking bored. What the fuck is this? A reality TV show? Fucking fake tits, fake ass. Fucking what the fuck is this shit? Like, are you fucking joking right now? The only thing fucking good is your kitchen counter. Can we fucking put some music in this bitch? Where's Kanye? Fuck. Like, I don't know. Sorry. But he ain't welcome, well neither are you. You know? So how about that? Want to play that game? We'll play two. Right? You know? Show some respect. Or it's deserved. Did you see the angel statue? Um, what angels? Oh yeah, yeah, I did. And it's not about liking Kanye. The guy's done things that are absolutely ridiculous. Like actually, it's not about that. But you also, even though someone fucks up, you also got to put respect where it's earned. I don't play with false shit. I play with the truth. You have to put respect where it's earned. Bottom line. Does not mean you don't. There's not things you don't like, but when something's earned, you put respect on it. That's all I'm saying. What did you learn about yourself? What did I learn about myself? That's a good question. What did I learn about myself? Um, I learned about myself that I'm the most amazing person I've ever seen in my life, and other people think that as well. I'm doing so much for the world, for myself, the people around me, that it's one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen, and I'm going to keep working on that to make the most beautiful things I've ever seen. So, I learned that I don't always agree with the public, but the public always steers me to the better of humanity, and that is not always my way, but it is the way. And the real way at the top is Jesus. So following that, but just understanding that I'm an amazing person, have a lot of good things that I'm about to do, and I'm super excited about that. So, yeah. Okay. Thanks, guys. Will you stay with Joel when you go back? Um, man, I'm not sure. I'm not really planning the next trip. I don't really know. Taking it step by step. First, I want to get this song. I want to hear it. I want it on the radio. I want it pushed. I want you guys to hear it. All this stuff. What surprised you the most about the experience? Dreams come true. When you see a star, it's real. It's your reality. Follow it. It's the most crazy thing in the world, but follow your heart. Follow what you love. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to check yourself. Life's about checking, folding. It's poker. So keep playing, play it properly, and work your way to Jesus. So we have a few months wait then. I'm not sure. It could be next month. It could be in a couple weeks. I'm not too sure. It could be, but no, it won't be a few months. Well, I guess, yeah. You know what? It depends. It depends. It depends. I'm not too sure. But my prediction, let's go 2 months. You're right. You're on the aspect. 2-3 months. My best prediction. My best prediction. But you really never know. You really never know. Am I hoping before that? To be honest, of course. Right? But we'll see. Would you rather a basketball court or a hockey rink in the mansion? Both. Be honest, has it hit you yet? Has it all hit you yet? Has it all hit me yet? Honestly, no, because I need a hit like Michael Jackson. I need to reach 3.5456 billion people. I need to reach the whole motherfucking world. I need to be the biggest everyone's ever seen. I got goals to achieve, Will it happen 100%? I don't know, but I, so, trying to, yeah, I'm pushing, bro, but I'm excited, like, seeing the trajectory, like seeing that, like, you take these steps and like it unlocks like new levels and you keep working towards it. And like seeing that is super cool, but yeah, that's what your team's for. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. What did it feel like to hear yourself sing when you played it? It was surreal, like I put myself in that situation, so I'm like always judging myself, but if I like act like it's just someone singing, it's like, wow, this is a beautiful song, So when I put myself out of my shoes and looking at myself as like a stranger, it kind of helps me be like, "Ah, now I love you, But when I'm against myself, it's like so typical, so hard that it's like, it's hard, but it was good. It was really good. Honestly. Yeah. So excited, guys. Did you get to work the soundboard? No, didn't touch the soundboard. Didn't touch the soundboard this time. One day, I'll be in there doing that. What did your dad think about this amazing trip? Loves it, he's proud of me no matter what. So yeah, loves it. Can you tell us who owned the house you recorded? It was actually your grandmother. Your grandma owns the house. And we were chilling. She was cooking me food. And then we recorded some music. I gave her a pat on the back. And she loved her life 10 times more. So it was a good trip, don't you worry. I got grandma taken care of. Don't you worry. But no, I can't. Sorry. Did you sing it differently once you heard your voice in the headphones? Yeah, so it makes sense why musicians walk around with like one earphone off and one earphone on. Um, so that's what I had to do. I had to have one earphone on, one earphone off. So I heard my voice, but then heard my own voice like how it was vibrating, but then heard like that. Yeah. Did the mansion people cook food for you? That sounded like, did the mansion people cook foods for you? Sorry, that's what it sounded like. It's like, shut the fuck up. No, I'm just joking. No. They should have, right? You should have fucking been there doing it. But no, they weren't there. Just playing. Just playing, just playing. Well, sorry, that's just what it sounded. My bad, you know? Fucking. Yeah. But no, they didn't. They didn't. No. On a real note, no. Um, they didn't. I ordered Uber Eats. I had to open the freaking gate. Ridiculous, eh? I'm like, can you press the gate? Fucking gate opens. Fucking Uber Eats. I'm like, where the fuck's D? You know? I'm like, what the fuck? You know, I'm losing my marbles. And, yeah. So, fuck. Ridiculous. I know. I know. Trust me. I was thinking the same thing. Same thing. Fuck. Yeah. Oh, insufferable you guys are. That's a perfect word for you mofos. Insufferable. But it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a great thing. Don't get me wrong. I'm very grateful. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, definitely insufferable. Have you talked to Grandma Jane about it? Not yet. Not yet. Um, she's waiting to hear the song. You know, Grandma's like, okay, well, enough talk. I'm getting old here. Play the motherfucking song. And I'm like, Grandma Jan, chill the fuck out. It's coming your way. Read a motherfucking book. You know? But yeah, as soon as Grandma gets it, she's gonna be fucking happy. So I'm excited. Just give me some time. It's coming up. You know? Oh, fuck. Holy shit. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go to the washroom, stay here. And then we're gonna go for like 20 more minutes, and then we're gonna get going. So just give me 1 second. We got a sub. Let's go. A turkey sub. Never had this kind of sub. It's got pickles. It's got lettuce, mayo, tomato. Auntie got it for me, and she has good taste. Unreal. And then I also got spicy dill pickle. So we're eating our buddy over there. And then I got a can of root beer. Nice can of root beer. So what a good little meal, guys. Super happy. I'm only giving you guys a 6-inch. I know you're used to just a 6-inch for me, but we'll get there. Mm, mm. And cheese, yeah. Mm, mm. Really good. Thank you. Oh, what happened? There we go. Mm. And toasted and grilled. That's so good. Mm, so good. This is a 10. This meal, 10. Mmm. I think there's mayo on this, just a little bit. Or there's Italian sauce. I gotta ask Auntie. Spicy dill pickle. Mm. I don't see you eat burgers much. What's your favorite burger? I love the new smash burger idea. Smash burger, dripping cheese, then some nice ketchup and fries, you know? Mm. Oh, so good. So, dude, I love Shake Shack. Like, you got the Shake Shack, guys, is so sick. Mm. Mhm. It's good. Hmm. I had a coffee shake. I had a coffee shake, but I wasn't really ready for it. I should have just got a chocolate milkshake, fries, and a nice smash burger, you know? Um, but holy moly, shake. I had, that I had that spot so much. I'm gonna be honest. People might hate me for this, but I'm gonna say it. Raising Cane's is not my favorite. I'm sorry. I love you, but Raising Cane's not my favorite. I thought the sauce would be better. Wasn't my favorite. Yeah, I would rather instead of Raising Cane's, I would rather that other place. What's that other place called? It's kind of like Raising Cane's, but it's not Raising Cane's. Chick-fil-A. I would rather Chick-fil-A. Uh-huh. 100%. Right? I gotta try In-N-Out. You know, Shake Shack is just perfect for like a night in, you know? I just want to chill and watch some cops tonight. I'm gonna order some Shake Shack, you know? I got a little dessert with the shake. I got an amazing juicy burger. I got some nice fries. You know, it's kind of an all-around good spot. Kind of matches the States vibe, you know? Shake Shack. I mean, I really like Shake Shack. Not gonna lie. It's good. Um, but there is something missing, and I'll tell you what it is. The homemade feel. To make something perfect, it's gotta almost not be mainstream. It's gotta almost have that home, like, so that, I'm not saying it's not amazing, but it's not perfect. Five Guys, yeah, but I don't know. Five Guys, I don't know. You're right. I can't really judge on Five Guys. Haven't had it in a while. Is there a Five Guys in the States? What the fuck burger is good? You guys are like, yep, Five Guys. What? Porn search? Wait, who? Neighbors? Guy across the street? Wait, what? Burgers? Yeah, burgers. Cops? No, I don't know. Holy fuck. Definitely Five Guys. Definitely Five Guys. I don't think I've tried Sonic, no. Smash burgers are good. A&W or Harvey's? Oh man, that's a hard one. They're different. It depends what you're feeling. A&W is more of like a lunchtime meal. Harvey's is more of like a 4 o'clock meal. You know what I mean? A little darker. Yeah, Harvey's Burger.
You probably know this.
You guys are giving me hard ones, guys, because it depends what you're feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might be feeling like Mary Brown's for their chicken. I might be feeling Raising Cane's for their nothing. I might be feeling Shake Shack for the mix of this and that. Like, it's how you're feeling. So there's no really best. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, yeah, I like Oreos today, and tomorrow I'm gonna go with gonna have some fucking chocolate chip cookies. Kind of change up a little bit. You know? Yeah. hmm This sub was from Subway. Someone asked me if I had Jersey Mike's. I love Jersey Mike's. I didn't end up having it though. I looked at it so much, but this whole trip I wasn't really feeling a sub, or at least Jersey Mike's. Right. I love Jersey Mike's. It's good. I like it. Firehouse is good, but it's not what they say they are. If you're gonna be called Firehouse, you better fucking smoke that grill until the fucking roof blows off. So they're a little too commercial, you know? My cheese isn't even melted. My cheese looks like I can peel it off and throw it at my girlfriend's forehead. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Vaughn, thank you. You know? hmm Lasagna sounds so good. I used to not be a lasagna person, but it depends how you make it. If there's too much cheese, I feel like I'm getting too much, right? But if you make lasagna with the perfect amount of cheese, not too much, all it is noodles, and you can't burn the edges. If you burn the motherfucking edges, what the fuck is this? You want me to chew on motherfucking burntness? Like, make it perfect. Make it like, what the fuck? I feel like I'm chewing on rubber. Like, that stuff makes me so mad. Like, you cannot do that. That's the best. Holy fuck. I might as well open my fucking oven and you guys just start eating the fucking bottom of the oven. You guys might as well live in the oven, honestly. Go fucking curl up in a ball, start eating the fucking sides of it. I don't fucking know. But why the hell would you want something that's burnt? Shoot, like, bro, nice lasagna, noodles, nice fucking amount of cheese. I don't want freaking crispy edges, um, the whole thing full of cheese where I'm like choking on cheese. Like, this is way too much. We need to make it like pasta, just like pasta, but not but lasagna. It needs to be like I'm having a square of pasta, but everything is just in a square, like a burger, like just boom. That's my pasta, you know? Listen, everything's like it depends, right? Like, but like some things I like more crispy, but when it comes to lasagna, that's my opinion on lasagna. You know, I'm I'm not eating a chocolate chip cookie, you know? I'm having fucking lasagna. We're at it's 6 p.m., all right? Like, we're not talking about 10 o'clock at night. We're talking about 6 p.m. Can we have some rosé? Can we mellow out a bit? Can we chill? And then we'll get into the chocolate chip cookies and shit. Burn the edge, you know? But, right? Yeah, the noodle texture is big, man. Noodle texture is big. Man, I should start my own pasta show. Does Kira like to cook? Oh my God. Kira, God, please. Does Kira like to cook? Please answer for them. Please, God. Does Kira like to cook? Of course. She's an amazing cook. She fucking, you'll be surprised how good she cooks. She sets things up perfect. Honestly, though, her and my aunt are amazing cooks. Like, her and my aunt are amazing cooks, and so is my mom. So is my mom. So, yeah, man. This is why, guys, we say women in the kitchen. Not because we hate you, because we love you. You guys know how to cook. You guys got a motherfucking baby inside of you cooking. Literally, you're cooking up a fucking baby ready to pop out. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so you gotta stay in that kitchen. You gotta work that oven, honey. You gotta work that baby. You know what I'm saying? And woo! You guys are unreal at it, honestly. Because if I'm having a meal and I have a choice between a guy serving me or a woman, I'm picking a woman every day of the week. Every day of the week. They set everything up nicer. They add things perfectly. They have a sweet touch to it. Everything's perfect. You know? That's just, that's my opinion, you know? And you do cleanup? Cleanup. Yes, of course. Like, do you think I'm gonna sit around while you're in the kitchen? No! I'm going to be supporting you the whole way through. This is the misconception. Oh, get your lazy ass off of Pornhub. Get the beer out of your hand. Guys, I don't even drink anymore. I don't even watch porn anymore. I'm fucking in the kitchen, holding your hand. When you need something, I'm picking it up for you. I'm right there, honey. But you lead the way. Do you know what I'm saying? Fuck. You guys be looking too deep into it. You motherfucker. My husband was the biggest asshole, and you're just like him. Like, slow down, Sally. Slow down. All right? You're not hearing me out here properly. You know what I'm saying? Mhm. Your nose is growing, hopefully. I want everything growing. Ah, comedy hour. This has been a good time. Tell me you guys aren't having a good time. Tell me you guys aren't having a good time. Eh, like, amazing time. It's always good being here. So thanks, guys. You know, we went from this to that to this to that to this to that. So much fun. I love being here. Thanks, guys. Honestly, when was the last time you did the dishes? Yesterday. Like, yes, my days are a little different than yours, but like yesterday. Like, dude, what the fuck? You know? Time, it flies. Like, you know? God. Yeah, man. All the time, you know? Oh, that's what my girlfriend always says. It's the little things, Will. I'm like, babe, I'm doing a big thing. I got an elephant trunk popping out of my stomach. Babe, it's not about the big things. It's about the little things. I'm like, holy fucking shit. Okay, I'll pick up my fucking laundry. Like, oh, fuck, man. I'm kidding. Sorry. I'm sorry. I get spoiled. I get spoiled. My bad. You know, like, fuck, dude. How long? Like, can we do a music live soon? Yeah, yeah, yeah. What song should we do right now? Think of a song, guys. Play a song. Actually, we'll do one song and then get going. I'll play home and then get going. I did promise my girlfriend I would like, chill with her for a bit. Well, I didn't promise her, but I did tell her that, and I should be a man of my word. Um, so, but we'll do more like music live and we'll do more in depth tomorrow. Okay, so I can take a little more time tomorrow. Maybe we'll even start earlier or something. We'll do something. Oh, yeah.
Boys got you again? When you travel well, your ticket can
It can
take you to
take you to
more than
more than
just your
your
destination.
destination.
It
It
can
can
make you
make you
feel
feel
like a
like you.
local. When you travel, travel well.
Another summer day has come and gone away from Paris or Rome, but I wanna go home. Maybe surrounded by a million people, I still feel all alone. Just wanna go home. Oh, I miss you, you know. And I've been keeping all the letters that I wrote to you, each one a line or two. I'm fine, baby, how are you? Well, I would send them, but I know that it's just not enough. My words were cold and flat, and you deserve more than that. Another airplane, another sunny place. I'm lucky, I know, but I wanna go home. I got to go home. Let me go home. I'm just too far from where you are. I wanna come home. And I feel just like I'm living someone else's life. It's like I just stepped outside when everything was going right. And I know just why you could not come along with me. That this was not your dream, but you always believed in me. Another winter day has come and gone away in either Paris or Rome, and I wanna go home. Let me go home. And I'm surrounded by a million people. I still feel alone, and let me go home. Oh, I miss you, you know. Let me go home. I've had my run, baby, I'm done. I gotta go home. Let me go home. It'll all be alright. I'll be home tonight. I'm coming back home.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. Thank you guys. It's hard not to sing. Yes, of course. Feels good to be home. Yep. Feels great. That's good. I'm sad to go to bed, but I gotta go, but I'm sad. Thank you. I know. But yeah, yeah, I've been lip singing like that for 5 years, yeah. And now it's able to come out properly in my tone. So I'm excited, praying that everything goes well. every day. So excited for you guys to see it, you know? Thanks. All right, guys. Thank you so, so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll let you guys know what time tomorrow at some point, but most likely around the same time as now. Um, yeah, got some got some stuff I'm doing tomorrow. Bringing my girlfriend to her appointment. So we got a little bit of a busy day tomorrow. Um, but yeah, maybe I'll even hop on. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, so you guys know. I'll be popping in the Discord, saying what's up. So I'll be around, you know? Maybe pop on a live or we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, thank you guys. Bye guys. So fun. So fun. Love you guys. Thank you so much. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.